For me, it was easy. Do I want to be happy the rest of my life or miserable?
So now you're happy and I'm miserable.
I see. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Dang, that's cold. Ida drives off just as Brian makes his way home to Quahog and stops by a hotel bar, where he meets, but who else? Ida. And yeah, the two hit it off.
You know, we are in a hotel.
And I'm in room 406.
Go on ahead, I'll settle up. Put it on 406.
I've got a feeling this is going to end poorly. Brian returns home the next day and tells Peter and Lois about his new girlfriend, even showing them a picture. Yeah, of course they burst out into laughter, because you know who it is.
You know what? You're just jealous because I found a real woman.
Not exactly suitable for all ages. Just insensitive, really. I mean, it is kind of funny. Brian tells Stewie about his weekend, and Stewie tells Brian about his own with Quagmire's former dad. Eventually, he drops her name to Brian, and as soon as this dude pieces it all together, and after a full, count 'em, 30 seconds of nothing but vomiting,
Oh, what? What the hell? What's wrong with you? I had sex with her at the Marriott. Oh, why? I didn't know it was her. Oh my God. How does this happen? When they move to a new place, they're supposed to notify the neighborhood. That's how it works. He didn't actually move. He's just visiting.
that's not even, that is not how that works, Brian. Okay, I think we need a moment. Can we cut to commercial? Can we do that on YouTube even? We really should. Ida heads back to Glenn's and Quagmire apologizes for how he acted. Hey, glad to know Glenn's more accepting now for some reason. I don't really know what happened between then and now to prompt this character change, but I'm not complaining. It's awesome. And even better, Ida has some awesome news to tell her son.
I met someone.
What, you did?
Oh my God, Glenn, he's amazing. I couldn't be happier.
Really? What's his name? No!
Oh, dang, we should have taken a deep breath.
If I ever see you anywhere near my house, I'll blow your head off!
Okay, everybody, take some deep breaths. We'll all be okay.
Hey. I fucked your dad.
Hyperventilating. Yeah, anyway, believe it or not, Quagmire's troubles don't even end there. As in extra large medium.
And I will tell you your future.
Stewie decides to help Chris go after his crush, and I'll let Chris put it in a way that only he can.
Hi, Chris.
That's the girl?
Yeah, isn't she special?
There's something up with her, isn't there?
Yeah, she's got Down syndrome.
Oh, okay, well, there we go.
Actually, that was pretty straightforward and respectable. Unfortunately, I think that's where the respectfulness ends for this episode. He actually manages to get a date with the girl, and so Stewie preps Chris for his big night with a song number that has gone down in infamy.
You must impress that ultra-booming, all-consuming, poorly grooming, Down syndrome girl.
The song is catchy as hell, but it's just the little jabs at people with Down syndrome that make it kind of hard to listen to sometimes. I mean, like,
ultra swinging, boner bringing, gaily singing, ding-a-linging, stupefying, fortifying, stimulating, titillating, kitty-cat, impersonating, fascinating, captivating, happiness and joy creating. Down syndrome girl.
dude, I'm pretty sure every good thing that Stewie said there, it had a negative, like, counterpart to it. Not exactly gonna fly well with the censors. Do they care? No! If they did, this video wouldn't exist in the first place, now would it? The date goes, out the window, actually, as after a pretty cruddy dinner, Chris takes his date home, and...
All right, that is it. I don't care how hot you are. You know, I used to hear that people with Down syndrome were different than the rest of us, but you're not. You're just a bunch of assholes like everyone else.
Yeesh, I mean, the girl was being pretty rude to him all night, so maybe it was deserved, but still. Stewie congratulates Chris for at least having the courage to have asked her out and tells him that he made the right decision to leave her as well.
Thanks, Stewie. I'm just sorry I never got to make out with her.
Well, she would have crushed your scrot into a diamond with her robot strength hand. Come on, let's get out of here.
Had to slip in one more teensy-weensy jab in there. Though, at least Chris isn't getting into a relationship like Meg and Peter's in the episode Airport 07.
Dad, what are you doing?
Meg, I'm a redneck, which means I am about to do something to you that you will not remember until you're 40.
Peter starts picking up some redneck tendencies after he visits a comedy club, and, you know, at least he didn't pick up anything from the last show he attended.
Time I was at a comedy club. I hear this guy's hilarious. He played Kramer, you know.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All I'm saying is, if you know, you know. Peter returns home with a massive and obnoxious truck, and right from the get-go, Stewie knows how awful this is gonna turn out.
Ugh, this is gonna be more painful to watch than when he ate half a fudgesicle in one bite.
Oh boy, a fudgesicle.
Peter paints over his truck's back window, which, as we all know in a pre-rear view camera world, is a fantastic idea.
Peter, what the? Ah, damn it! Hey, come back!
Ow. I mean, like, maybe he was just giving them a ride?
Well, come on!
Nope, definitely not giving them a ride. Peter takes Quagmire to the airport for his piloting job, but inadvertently causes him to be fired after stealing his plane's fuel. Thankfully, Quahog News covers the crash as tastefully as they can. It doesn't glorify or exaggerate even an ounce of the story.
Now here's how it would have looked if the plane had crashed into a school for bunnies, but one passenger had survived, gone home, and mercilessly beat his wife.
I'm alive! But boy, am I angry! Someone's gonna have to pay for this!
Truth is that nobody got hurt, but who would want to watch that? Come on, think of the ratings! Quagmire ends up homeless and eventually is taken in by the Griffins, where he quickly acclimates to his new life. I mean, he even grows a bond with Chris. How bad could that be?
And what does 8008 look like on a calculator?
Oh, boob!
Boob! Yeah, all right, boob!
Depends on your definition of bad, I guess. How's Quagmire less mature than Chris? Don't answer that. Eventually, Lois feels that he needs to be pushed out of the house, but Peter doesn't want to leave his friend out like a prom night dumpster baby.
I'm just a prom night dumpster baby. My story isn't long, but boy, it's awfully sad.
That song caused so much outrage. So honestly, it's a Quagmire episode. Were we gonna be expecting anything but the raunchiest jokes possible?
Hey, just an FYI, really no reason to go into any greater detail than this. Stewie should probably never use this pacifier again.
Okay, so I'll talk to him tomorrow?
My point exactly. Peter comes up with a plan to get Quagmire's job back, where he'll knock out some pilots mid-flight and have Glenn save the day by flying the plane from there. One problem.
Both the pilots are unconscious and we're in a nosedive. If only there was someone on board who could save us. I said if only there was someone on board who could save us.
Where's Quagmire, you ask? Oh, well, where do you expect?
Oh, that was great.
Thanks. I know you have a choice in airport sex, and I appreciate your choosing Quagmire.
Ever the sleazeball. Or, I'm sorry. Who else but Quagmire?
Who else but Quagmire?
He's Quagmire, Quagmire. Giggity, giggity, goo.
In a last-ditch effort, Quagmire heads to air traffic control to talk to Peter over the radio.
All right, now do you see a button that looks like a drunken gay guy eyeing you from across the bar?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, press the button right above it.
What would that button do exactly? Now I'm curious. Finally, despite all the chaos, the gang managed to land the plane together and even get to catch the end of the in-flight movie to boot.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, yes, she did!
No, she did.
Yes, she did, Peter! I just saw it!
All right, yes, she did. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.